This topic of niching down, I've seen it everywhere, and I'm sure you have too. It's been talked about a lot, and for good reason. As someone who is multifaceted and interested in many things and in pursuing those many interests, it's been hard for me to figure out how I can put my work out into the world in a similar way that other creators have done by niching down until now. Hello, hola, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Damaris, and if you've clicked on this video, you're probably someone who's been trying to figure out how to find your niche, or not, but trying to figure out how you can share your work and your interests, whatever they are, because it doesn't all quite fit into a box, into a niche. A couple days ago, I was watching a video by Mark Waters. Highly recommend that video. It was really good. The title of the video was Don't Pick a Niche, Create a Movement. And he spoke about the 3 ways that you can find a niche. His specific way that he goes about it was actually the one that impacted me the most. The one that stuck with me was the one that I think I've been doing this whole time and didn't realize that it has been part of my journey. I just haven't named it. I just haven't really focused on it in that way. This type of niche is called a mission-based niche. What stuck with me about this video and the way he was describing this niche was that as he was talking, I was contemplating what is at my core. If I had to figure out what my mission was in the way that I come across with my work, in my life, in general, what would that look like? What would that even be? And when reflecting on these questions, I came back to my pillars, which I built earlier this year. They are 4 pillars that help me to align my life and my work, and actually really the way that I've been living it already. That is kind of a guiding compass to my lifestyle, essentially. But without a mission, and I mean, I think this is why companies have one. Without a mission, you have these pillars that are guiding you, but you don't really know where you're going. And that's kind of how I felt. It's not like I wrote a mission statement and now I'm living by this mission statement. It's more so the opposite, actually. I'm living my lifestyle. I figured out the way that I already want to live, the way I already want to create. And through that, now I have come to understand what my mission is, and technically what my niche is within that mission. And how I came to create this mission is really what I want to share with you today. Freedom design is my mission, and how I live my mission is through self-knowledge, creative expression, personal growth, and lifestyle design. How this has been showing up in my life already and the work that I've been putting out there is through my podcast Muse, my Substack, social media, TikTok and Instagram, some tools that I've created and will be creating and releasing soon. And all of these areas that I've been building fall into one of these categories, which are my pillars. So the map that is holding everything in place is this structure. My what is my mission. Creating and designing a life where I feel free within it and be able to share and help others find that freedom as well. My how is through my pillars: self-knowledge and inner clarity, creative expression and artistic life, personal growth and transformation, and lifestyle design. Each one of these are how I can follow my mission. My what are my mediums. The way that I express these pillars are through the things that I share, that I create, that I make, whether it's art, whether it's written on Substack, whether they're videos like this, whether it's my podcast. These are ways that I create and follow my mission by creating in a way that falls under my pillars. Freedom design is the why. The pillars are the how. The mediums are the what. These three things are the core essence to the way I create, the way I want to show up in the world, and the way I want my work to be of value. And that's the most important to me because that is my mission. Figuring that out has been super impactful and has helped me to understand and give me direction, a compass to follow and to be able to pursue things with more clarity and more vision. But why is having a mission even important? Why do you need to have one if you want one, or like why do you need to find a mission-based niche or a niche at all? For creatives like me who have many interests, who want to pursue many things at the same time, it helps to not be put in a box, to not feel pressure to put yourself in one lane or follow only one interest at a time. It gives room to evolve as we're evolving, as things change and we change. And that is so vital for people who create in many mediums, in many ways. Secondly, it becomes a compass. It's a guide. It gives clarity to our work. It brings value and purpose behind what we're doing and why we're doing it. And if anything, that's going to create even more ideas and make things even more fulfilling, and you'll even feel more passionate about what you're doing because there is a purpose, there is a mission you can use to help you get to your goals, to help you get to the things that you want, to bring value to other people and share your work in a fulfilling way, in an authentic way that is so true to you. Because it's your mission. It's very specific to who you are. The results then create consistency, not captivity. So what does this actually change on the channel? How does this actually impact what you're going to see here? I know this is my second video after my I'm back video, but I wanted to create this because I felt like it was the next step so you can see a little bit more of who I am and the trajectory of where I'm heading. Videos are going to track more of this freedom design element, essence, if you will. There is going to be more clarity, more expression, more lifestyle, and more authorship in what I'm creating, in what I'm sharing with you. The vibe isn't, I've figured everything out, come follow me because I know what I'm talking about. It's more like, come along for the ride because I'm still figuring shit out. I'm still trying to see what works and what doesn't, and experimenting with who I am and the things I want to create. I'm basically learning as I'm going here. So if that's something that you're interested in, then yeah, this is the kind of stuff you're going to see more of. So if you're also trying to figure out how to share more of yourself authentically, intentionally, and sharing all of who you are, all your facets, stop looking for smaller boxes. You don't need to niche down. Maybe finding a mission-based niche is for you, or finding a way that you can encompass all these beautiful things that make you who you are in a way that gives you clarity and purpose. Start building a clear compass. Start to think about that as a way and a means to find and share more of who you are. For me, that's freedom design. And if that's something you want to follow and that's something that aligns with you, that's what this channel is going to be about. That's what you're going to be able to learn more about here. But that's it for today's drop. More coming soon. Subscribe if this sparks something for you, or comment pillars if you're interested in finding out maybe what your pillars are and seeing how I came up with mine. Thanks so much. Have an amazing day. We'll chat soon. Bye.